Hello, and in today's video I am going to be showing you how to change the ring mirror indicator on a BMW 3 Series on a F30 and F31. First of all, you have to take the mirror of the wing mirror off. Be careful because you could break the mirror. The tool we're using here is a trim tool. I recommend using this. You have to try and dig past the mirror behind it, as you can see here. Also using the control inside the car to swap position of the mirror when you're doing each side.
And now you can just gently rest the mirror on the door.
Okay, so now we're using a really small flat bladed screwdriver to push the tabs together and push them through. And you will have to repeat this 3 times as shown here. Once in the top left hand corner, once in the top middle corner, and once in the top right hand corner. We are doing this to get the wing mirror cover off. Okay, as you can see here, the wing mirror cover is off, and now we're going to unscrew the indicator lens. So you will need to use a torque screw to unscrew the indicator lens. You will need to do this in 4 places. So the first place you will need to unscrew it is right here on the back of the wing mirror on the bottom right hand corner. The second place you will need to unscrew it is on the front of the wing mirror on the bottom left hand corner, then on the bottom middle, and then on the bottom right hand corner. And here is a time lapse of us unscrewing it here. Also, just to remind you, you will need these bolts again, so keep them safe so when you need them you can easily get them. So now is the part when we actually take the indicator off. You might have to wiggle it a little bit. To disconnect the indicator from the wing mirror, you'll just have to take off this wire. And to do this, you might need to use a small flat-bladed screwdriver, which we use to take off the wing mirror cover off, to gently push the wire out. And here is a quick time lapse of us doing it. This is the cable that makes the indicator blink. We have now managed to get the old indicator off, and here it is here, and now we can put this new indicator on. Here is us connecting the indicator to the cable, and before we put everything else back on, let's just check if it actually works. And it does, so that is great, so we can carry on putting everything else back on. So first we have to try and wiggle it back into place so it fits in nicely. To finish this, it is pretty much doing everything we just did, but the other way round.
So using a torque screw to screw back on the bolts we took off.
And now just gently place the wing mirror cover back on.
Okay, now we need to try and get the mirror back on and try pushing it in the middle to put it into place. But don't push too hard because then it might break. Okay, now tilt the mirror back to its original position. And now it's time to check if the indicators are working, and they are, and it's a good idea to check the other ones too. Thank you for watching today's video, and please make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more car and van tips.